If you're short, you know how frustrating it can be to buy jeans. They're made for giants. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to hem your jeans and use the factory hem. Hey everyone, I'm Wendy. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all on top of the world today. If you want to learn how to make beautiful things to give, keep, or sell, and all sorts of other smart, fun, crafty, and useful things, you can start right now by clicking the notification bell and subscribing to our channel. That way you won't miss a trick. So if you can hem them other ways, you could just cut them off and press them and fold them over and then stitch them down like that. But that's too flat and it screams, I'm short and my pants have been hemmed. So you don't want to do that. If you can use your factory hem and it looks this good, why wouldn't you? So this leg, believe it or not, has already been done. And if I turn it inside out, you can see here the hem has been cut off, reattached, and this raw edge zigzagged to prevent fraying. If you have a serger, you can certainly serge that edge as well. I didn't use my serger simply because I wanted to show you that you can do it if you don't have a serger, and some people don't. But this leg is done, and I will flip over to this leg and show you the process. Once your jeans are cut off to exactly where you want them to finish, you're going to take your cuff and mark it the same seam allowance that you have left over on your jeans. In this case, we have about 1 inch. So we're going to come over from our stitch line about 1 inch and throw a mark in there. We're going to trim this cuff to that mark. And this is not a precision job. We're just going to cut through all the layers. This is just going to make it easier to manage once we go to the pinning stage, which is right now. So make sure that your seams line up to where they belong. Take your time with getting the first one lined up. Making sure that when you flip it, it will look right. And then just work your way around. Alright, so both of our legs are pinned and they're ready to take over to the machine. So what we're going to do is we are going to stitch as close to this. I'm going to use my zipper foot for this, and I'm going to get this clip right in this ditch. And if I hold it with my thumbnail, you can see that that should be very nice. The problem you are likely to run into which if you've worked with jeans, you already can anticipate what I'm going to say, is this seam right here, this one where the edges are serged together. That's hard to get over. I'm going to show you a trick though. If you, and it's going, and it involves this machine needle case, the hard plastic case that needles come in. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. I can tell you there's no way we'd get over this. We could try to hand crank it, but the edge of the zipper foot is going to catch on this. So we're not even going to try to hand crank it. What we're going to do is put our needle in the down position, lift up our presser foot, take this sewing machine needle case and put it behind our presser foot as far forward as we can, which you should be able to get all the way up to be able to touch the needle. Okay. Okay, so we got over the back, and we've got the same thing in the front. So pick it up. There. Now we're over that. And you're all set. Now let's trim this pretty close so that with a 1/4 of an inch from the stitching line, and then we're going to zigzag that raw edge. Change your foot and your stitch. Like so.